So here, you can do it with me. So first thing, you're standing where you are there on the mat. The first thing I always do is I'm always going to be doing my arm circles. So do this with me, right? So we got you point your so you kind of like thumbs up your hands and then point them this way. Yep, and then bring your scapula together, and then you're going to go and do arm small circles, little circles, and just kind of slow. The reason we do this is because the number one injury that people have without warming up is they tear their rotator cuff. Okay, so this warms up the rotator cuff, and then you turn it backwards, and now go backwards a few times here. Okay, it burns little. That's a good burn. I usually do this. I try to do 20 or 30 of these, and then I kind of shake my arms out. Okay, and so then my shoulders are warmed up. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up my hips. So put your arms out to the side. Then we lift our hip out to the side. So you're going to kick your leg out to the side. Okay, and what this is doing, this wakes up your hip muscles. Right, so I usually do like 5 or 10 of these where I kick my foot out to the side. And then I switch to maybe 5 on the other side. Okay, good. Then, if you grab your club, okay, this is a popular one to wake up your muscles in your hand, is you hold it out like this in front of you. You've probably seen people do this, right? Yeah. You go back and forth like this, okay? You can feel it in your forearm, right? Yeah. Right, so you do that with that arm. Do it on this arm, right? Same thing, kind of wake up those muscles, right? And then one of the other things that you want to work on that I do is I usually like to do try to do a little bit of a hamstring stretch, which is hard, I know, but you want to work on that, okay. And the other one I do, which is kind of advanced, but is actually I do a deep squat, and this one's harder to do, but you want to be able to work on doing a squat, because that and then what I do is I push using my arms, I push my legs apart like that to stretch the adductors, the inside hip muscles, right? And then I'm ready to go. So I do that every time. I know, right? Right, but that would be good. I just recorded that for you. That'd be good to do before each time you go golf, because what's it do? It gets everything ready. Now your shoulders are warmed up. Yeah. Your hips have moved around, right? You've got your forearms and arms worked out a little bit, and then your hamstrings stretched too.
I know once I went out, hit a driver, and just pulled my calf muscle.
Right, exactly, because of not